I think both Love Heart and Nakaruru have started utilizing all their tools, utilizing their EX combos, getting the optimal damage, getting the optimal setups. So good stuff to Nerd Josh. Once again, moving on in winner's bracket.
Yeah, and now it's a loser's side.
Yes,
we're
Chris
doing
G versus Marco Polo.
Marco Polo, Chris G.
Yes. Should be some good stuff. Of course, Chris G rocking the esports shirt. Straight across counter. Marco Polo rocking the Machu Picchu. I respect it. Now let's see if these two are responsible adults. We have the game screen on right now, and they have button check to add the character select screen.
Yep.
So let's see. Okay, it doesn't matter because we got to get the hand warmers going, I think.
Yep. We should just have a station on stage where people just dunk their hands in like hot water or something.
You know what I'm saying?
You know how at a barbershop you get that hot towel?
Oh.
You just have a hot towel that they can just do this.
Yo,
like,
Jabali, get on this, my man.
See, I'm giving you ideas, Alex. You need to use them.
Yeah, you got a ring out there. Make the full use of the space we got. It's gonna be Chris G versus Marco Polo. Marco Polo definitely a KOF specialist, while Chris G a multi-game specialist. I think what was it? I think when Marvel Infinite got announced, there was some gameplay trailer shown, or it was like when they said that you could reflect projectiles, right?
Yeah.
A lot of people were like, "Oh, Chris G, you're done, son," and he was like, "Dog, I beat you guys with random select. Like, you think that's really gonna stop me?" And it's true.
Yeah.
Like, he is very good at so many games, and he's just a very strong, fundamental fighting game player. So we'll see him going up against Marco Polo.
That was a button check, a long button
hand warmers, my man. We have adopted it from the lovely Smash community.
And they're right next to
That's making so much noise.
Yep.
So big ups to them, because yeah, this is definitely some hand warmer stuff. As we got it put away, we're gonna get the real teams coming out on deck now. Benny Maru, Yuri, and Leona versus Benny Maru, Andy, and Robert Garcia.
And I think this is a stable team for both of these guys.
Yes. Handshake's done. Let's get it going. Of course, we are in Orlando, Florida for CO Gaming. Couldn't be more happy to be here. Evil Geniuses, Chris G versus the Kings of Colorado, Marco Polo. Oh, Fireball War to start it off. Chris G used to those. Marco Polo got him to the corner already. And reads the roll with his own bag and just gets the front throw to keep him in the corner. Oh, gets the jump in.
Oh, the command grab?
Wow, okay.
They're one frame. It can punish it. Got it.
Yeah. Wow, I don't even know what side that hit on, but good blocks from Chris G.
Yeah, Yuri's just one of those characters who just makes you up all day.
She put that double axe handle in his shoulder blades, but he blocked it. It didn't matter.
Oh, that would have been a great confirm if it hit.
Whoa.
Oh, nice DP.
Good DP anti right there. Oh, baits out from his own, but just responds with another one. And Chris G's like, you want to play this game? I am down to get wild, my friend. DP and the super, not going to finish the job just yet. I'm going to let her know I'm willing to play that. Tatsu, of course, is safe on block. Oh, just rolls out. Didn't want to like it, or he didn't like the spacing for the anti there. Gets the jump in into the confirm. Chris G going to win the point character battle and bring out that Benny Maru from Marco Polo. KCO, Marco Polo versus Evil Geniuses, Chris G. Chris G got a little bit of life left on that robber. Going to try to do some work. Ooh, tries for the neutral hop to base something out, but a roll from Marco Polo is going to end up being pretty safe. Oh, Fireball just jumped over and punished. Actually got the jump in just in time, and Marco Polo will have 100% life going into Chris G's second character as well.
Chris G's Andy, his Andy's very solid. Plays him very much projectile trap character.
Okay. All right, that was some new stuff.
I like that.
Ends the kick early and catches him low. Oh, tries to reach for him.
Oh, that was...
Yeah, it was a good neutral hop. He was looking to base something out. Whoa. Maximo just about ran out. Uses the last bit of it for an EX Fireball. Whoa.
Chris G just controlling the entire pace of this match right now.
Yeah, I really like the kicks too. Every time Marco Polo wanted to take to the skies or anything like that, had the kicks ready. Besides that, he was just frustrating him with the Fireball game. Good stuff from Chris, just playing a nice, solid defensive style with Andy, making Marco Polo come to him and taking full advantage of what he did.
All right, run up throw. It's a good way to open someone up.
Wow,
Oh, it's a wake up. Look at that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You gotta test the players' meaties. You know what I'm saying? Like you can't just let them get away because a lot of times they might be trying to run up throw or do some shenanigan that you can actually beat because they think you're gonna respect them.
Yep. And especially in this game, you need to disrespect people.
Oh yeah.
That's why Randall's so successful in this game.
That's very true.
Oh, he's blowing the meter. I don't know why.
Interesting. Yeah, I don't know if that might have been an accidental input. Just try to get it a little bit too early.
Yeah, like.
Yeah, look at this.
Marco Polo is forced to play Chris G's game right now.
Yeah, I really like Chris mixing it up too, right? He'll dash back and go for a fireball, but then he'll go for a shoulder or a jump in. Good job from Chris keeping Marco Polo on his toes and not letting him get a read. Finds the hit though. Yeah, he's not gonna.
Out of there, but Andy's not gonna die.
No.
Oh, there
okay.
You go.
Yeah, I like that from Marco Polo. Not being a cheap date, spending all the meter he can to get that Andy out of there because that character was really putting him up against the ropes.
Now we got we've seen Chris G's bend about him.
Yes.
Puts in a lot of work.
Yes, very good.
Knows what's up, knows how to do things.
Yeah, I went for the CD into the maximum on block, but you see Chris is going back. Didn't really want to press himself, but he gets it that time into the EX Super. Going to burn a lot of damage off. And then the empty jump low. Chris G will take the first game on Marco Polo.
Oh, Chris G just wiping his face off like, man, I don't need Marco Polo on me. He went to Machu Picchu. I don't want to get his germs.
You know what I'm saying? I'm esports. Look at my shirt.
Yeah.
I don't got time to be dirty.
That doesn't get more esports than that.
No. Yeah, and it's funny because we talked to Hell Pockets a little bit about playing Chris, right? Because he played him in his pools, ended up losing to him. He was like, man, I definitely underestimated Chris G.
Yeah.
Chris G, he doesn't stream this game a lot. He plays it a little bit, but he's just too good of a fighting game player to ever take lightly.
Oh, yeah. Like, people sleep on him because this isn't his main game.
Yeah, right?
So they don't give him the credit he deserves. He is one of the top players in the country.
Yeah, my man's main game is every game. He is a multi-game specialist.
Yeah. He's just a fighting game player.
Yeah.
Like, simple as that.
Yeah. Ooh.
Ooh, good confirm for Marco Polo.
Backhanded. Marco Polo, tired of this Chris G praise. Trying to put him away, and he will with a slap to the face. With authority. My man, Marco Polo, going to take the first round, barely losing any life.
That was a good adjustment from the last match. That was bad the last time.
Yeah.
Marco Polo making better decisions this time. Now he's trying to dictate the pace of the match. And that's what he should be doing against Chris.
Yeah, exactly.
Because he's letting Chris take full control, and he can't do anything.
Yeah.
And it looks, I don't know who's controlling the match right now.
Yeah, and I really would have liked Marco Polo to like kind of press the situations where Chris has been backing up, but he's been kind of backing up himself and throwing the air fireball, but Chris is too far to really have to deal with that, so he doesn't care. Oh, just dashes up with the crouch beast card, trying to do something high. Oh, fireballs, of course, they do chip damage, and they will kill you.
Oh, too far for the sweep, but I like it.
Try for the crouching D right there. Oh, but the fireball will be enough. Chris responds in kindly.
Yeah, so he didn't use very much meter that match.
No.
He didn't lose any life for the most
part. He built a lot of meter, actually, that match.
Yeah.
A lot of fireballs. Oh, and just
look at him. He's just taking like pages out of Xiaohai's book.
Oh, Marco Polo gonna look for a response. I don't know if it's gonna be a time. It is very much going to be so. Great response. Oh, and then catches Chris a little bit overzealous on the jump in. Oh, wow.
Man grab.
Lands. And then just rolls. I think that was the ambiguous roll setup right there for Marco Polo. Chris didn't know which side he was going to end up on. Ended up back in the front and catches him with a couple of crouch Vs.
Oh, mirrors?
Oh, mirrors indeed. Benimaru on both sides of the coin here. There. You're going to see a lot of that. Oh, you're going to see a lot of that.
Look at that. 1 meter.
Oh, scoop slam to the other corner. Oh, knee to the face. Oh, caught Chris. Trying to do something, but not a full confirm. Oh, but Chris will definitely confirm that one.
That was, you need to max mode confirm off of far Ds in this game. Yes. You have to.
You do.
It's such a huge benefit to it's nothing bad about it. Even if you do one, you're safe if they block it.
It's a huge part of the game, right? It allows you to get big damage off usually one of your best neutral tools.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, so much damage already. He's going to take the lead back. Again, this is 2 out of 3. Chris G is on point to go into loser semifinals here. Marco Polo trying to stay alive. EX earring, he's going to get a little bit of a combo off of it. Oh, and he catches him with the crouch B. Has 2 meters on deck. As long as he spins it, it will be death to Chris G.
Make sure Chris is out of it. Blows him up. Oh, look at Chris. Just like, you just killed me.
Chris G.
Marco Polo, I know. I got you.
Yeah, exactly. Marco Polo chilling. These are, they seem to be 2 very different players in terms of what they express during matches, you know. Chris G, definitely one of those guys that wears his heart on his sleeve.
Yeah.
You know, you can see the frustration on his face. But what has allowed Chris G, I think, to be so successful is that he's one of those guys that despite showing his emotions, getting emotional, wearing his heart on his sleeve, he knows how to channel those emotions in productive and positive ways, right? It gets to a lot of players where it's like a tilt aspect, where it's just going to result in negative play. But in Chris G's aspect, it always results in positive.
Ooh. And now we see that Marco Polo is punishing the spin kicks, the tatsus.
Yeah.
With command grab. That's the only way to punish it.
Yeah, that's
it's so difficult.
Good stuff from Marco Polo. Not going to let that happen for free and taking out the first character. 1-1. Chris adjusting a little bit in his chair here, hitting some buttons. Marco Polo looking back, getting some coaching from the crowd. See what happens. Both players in the full meter. Oh, neutral hop. Chris trying to punish it. But into the sweep coming out, dodging the hitbox. Oh, both players dashing up and just staring at each other. You can see the respect. They do not want to go home.
Oh, no super from Chris G.
It's a dash up throw. I saw the 2B come out too, but it doesn't matter.
Yeah, Chris is playing this much safer than he normally would.
He's playing it slow and steady. I'm glad Chris isn't getting discouraged from his game plan despite being in a deficit, but he's going to have to now. Oh, that's what he wants.
Yeah. You got this, Chris G. Let's do this. All right, never mind. Back away.
Oh, he gets it back in. He's just playing the footsie
yeah.
game. I like it. Got some footsies for him. And baits him into getting a little bit overzealous, getting too far close, gets the 2Bs going down. Well done. Chris G versus Marco Polo. Second character for each side. We got a little bit of a meter advantage from Marco Polo, and we're going to spin it now. Maximum confirmed. We're going to spin another bar or nah? Just take that 1 bar damage. We're good. Oh, and empty jump into the command grab. Ooh, he tried for another ambiguous roll setup. Chris blocked it that time, but a knee to the face for the regular throw.
Yeah, Marco Polo's good decision on his part, not spending the second meter there.
Yeah.
Keep it for the next match. Bend him out. You got to get him out of there. You can't keep this guy in.
Let's not play around.
And it's 1-1, so right now, Marco Polo's on match point.
Yeah, he's looking good. Chris gonna go through 2 characters, has the max mode. Oh, ended up catching him. Oh, doesn't go for the full combo. Ooh,
good confirm.
Yeah, went to the special knee all the way through for the super. Oh, and he gets to the other side with the cross-up. Not gonna be enough to kill him outright. Tries for the wake-up command throw. Chris looking good, putting the pressure on. Wow, doesn't get anti-air 2 beat. Recovered just in time.
Because it's Venom out.
Yeah, exactly. Too good. Ooh. All right. Ooh, and Chris finds it again. Nice.
And now we've got Leona coming in with almost 5 meters.
That's really the only leash he has, though. The health-wise, they are very even. We're going to see if Marco Polo can make use of all this meter. He's not. I honestly expected him to go into raw max mode and just start chucking earrings.
Ooh. That would be the best solution. Chris G didn't seem to know how to deal with that earlier.
Well, yeah, he's going to build the meter. It's a very active projectile as well. Tough to approach after it's out.
Oh. What are we doing here? You doing level
super? Are we getting a climax cancel? No.
All right, good. Save the meter. Smart. No need to get flashy, right?
Nah, especially will be a kill if he touches them again for a max mode confirm.
Oh, gets a throw instead.
Yeah, only got to the other side. Gets another throw.
We're going again. Oh.
Oh, and Chris G.
Oh, okay, Chris
with the pause.
Yeah.
And saying, good stuff. Your max mode confirms are too clean. I know I'm done. And he is going to take a quick exit, as I'm sure he's got a lot of other games to play and a lot of other things to do. Good stuff to Chris G. Marco Polo will be moving on to losers semifinals. I believe we're going to have that right now, as I believe Marco Polo was told to stay on the station. Now, I'm not actually looking at the chat, but a lot of the times a pause like that is interpreted as being salty.
Yeah.
And I really don't agree with that, personally.
No, it doesn't.
Especially coming from a guy like Chris, a Marvel player, right? You saw that a lot in Marvel. Not just Marvel 3, but Marvel 2 as well. A lot of times where they were stuck in an